Testing. Okay. So, well, it's fresh on my mind. I want to talk about, do I hate being a virgin? Do I hate being a virgin? Like what being a virgin for 40 years has taught me. So, it's definitely been a it's been a struggle. This first world problem. I've learned that definitely, I live in this great nation, America, and there are people other side of the world, homeless, no water, no food, dying of starvation, dying of disease, things like that. And here I am, using a bathroom with working plumbing, clean water, and I'm over here crying about being a virgin. Do I, right? It's been so it's a struggle, you know. We all have our problems, and it definitely has been a struggle where I'm just like, maybe something's wrong with me. Maybe I'm not as attractive. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm always gonna be a virgin all my life. But I'm I tend to look at the positive side and be a little optimistic. Definitely there is some cynicism, but hear me out, right? Like, I've been able to, like I think a lot about what if I had a girlfriend? Like, what if I had a girlfriend today? You know, would would I be able to keep her long enough? Would I would she be happy? Would I be happy? You know, I live where I live right now. It's a small space. I think the rent is affordable for me. Maybe for some people it's not, but it's not like to me, I don't think it'd be super comfortable living with someone here, um, especially a woman. I don't know if she'd really want to be here, so then I think, I'd probably have to work overtime so I can afford a bigger place. And right, and if I work overtime, is that going to affect my mood, my mentality? What if she ends up leaving me? And and then I have this apartment that I'm paying a lot for or something. I don't know. But then maybe in that case, and now that I have a big apartment, and especially if I have a girlfriend, that means I could probably get another girlfriend. Maybe she moves in with me at this new place that I have. And life moves on. I'm still doing overtime though, but I don't know. But I don't have a girlfriend, you know. I've never had sex before, so it's not like I'm like having like withdrawals. Like, I know some men who have sex and then they're like, oh, man, it's hard for them to go a week without sex or a month or whatever. I've gone without sex all my life. So, I mean, yeah, I do crave it for sure. Like, I'm super curious. What is it gonna feel like? How good is it gonna be? Am I gonna change after I do it? But I'm grateful that I have a nice place to myself. I can leave my bikes in my bedroom. This is where I sleep, on the floor. I sleep on the floor. I have my some stuff out. I don't put. I mean, I want to be clean for sure, but it's not like it doesn't affect me personally like that much. Maybe the if I had a girlfriend, she's gonna be like, she's gonna tell, if she nags, then maybe she's not a good fit for me. But maybe she'll nag and she'll be like, you gotta put things away, blah blah blah, all these things. So, I don't know. And maybe she's right. Maybe I need to learn to put things away. Um, but that for me right now, it's not really bothering me. It's not, I mean, a little bit for sure. Some things get in the way. I'm like, damn it, I gotta put this away, and so then I'll put it away. But it's not like I put everything away. What was I talking about? I think, oh, it's sex withdrawal. So yeah, and I'm curious about, no, and so anyways, and so being a virgin for so long, I'm like I've been able to start thinking recently about, okay, if I do have a girlfriend, what is she gonna be like? What kind of qualities do I want in her? How am I gonna keep her? What are the things that I'm gonna do? Right? I think if you want to keep a woman in your life, or especially this is pretty much for men, and if a man wants to keep a woman in his life, he has to know how to make her feel good. He has to, really give it to her in bed, I think. And he's got to be on a purpose, and have a life goal, direction, or something. Maybe you're the super funniest guy. That's your life purpose. Maybe your life purpose is to make a lot of money. Maybe your life purpose is being fit. And so a woman would want to be along for the ride. I think she sees your value or something. But so being a virgin, I'm able to look at women and be like, what would it be like dating her? What is she like? I used to get one-nights where I would be like, I find a girl I'm into, and then I just like think about her a lot and be like, wow, she's great, she's the one, man. I want to be the one who dates her or whatever, or become her boyfriend. I, but I don't think that's healthy. So but now I'm able to, I've learned little by little how to sort of not fall into that kind of mentality. So now I'm more open with who I'm interested in. So maybe this girl over here, she's a great cook, but maybe she's like, she's not as fit. Oh, this girl's super fit, and she's positive, but she's not that funny. Or maybe there's this funny girl, she's super funny, super cute, but she doesn't cook. So then I think about, like, okay, maybe do I want to cook? I mean, I cook rice, and and that's it. I put rice in a rice cooker, and maybe I can pressure cook some beans, make some tortillas, and that's it. Here, babe, this is what we're eating. She's like, why don't you make different dishes, babe? I'm not into that. I don't want to cook fancy foods. But maybe we'll get together. Okay, you know what? If you want something fancy, then let's go together and buy the ingredients. And you're gonna help me prep. You're gonna help me cook, so we can both share. So maybe I would do that. So I think about that scenarios, right? Just because it's just I don't know. Life is short, and I could be super like sad about it and be like, man, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm a virgin. Or I could think about, hey, yeah, I don't have a girlfriend and I'm a virgin, but I can think about, okay, if I had a girlfriend, what would it be like? Would it improve my life? Would it make my life worse? What would we do? So, yeah, I think about this stuff. So what was I talking about? I was talking about, okay, so seeing all types of women. And so now, like, maybe I'll try to talk to this girl, and it doesn't hit, we don't hit it off. Okay, I mean, it sucks, but I'm, am I gonna close her off from my life just because she's not into me? No, but maybe I just won't give her my time as much anymore, right? Before I used to be like, oh, okay, she's not, she rejected me, but maybe I could keep trying. Hey, how are you? What? How have you been? Maybe she'll give me like a little one text or whatever, and then I'll just keep posting, like I'll just keep sending her messages she won't respond to. So in the past I used to do that, and I think now it's like a waste of time. Um, I've learned from advice someone gave me is like, don't waste your time trying to chase someone who's not into you. You know, give your time and energy to someone who is interested in you. But I'm a virgin. I don't really have much experience having a girlfriend. So like even if I do find someone who's interested in me, I'm not skilled or experienced enough to really pull it off that she wants to be my girlfriend. We have sex. So, but at least I can be an observer and be like, okay, this girl isn't responding to me anymore. I definitely feel the impulse to want to keep messaging her, but I know I really shouldn't. So let me find a different girl. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna like block her off, but let me find a different girl, someone I can talk to, and just and be and that's how you treat, I think, one night is, right? Like right now I'm using Tinder and Bumble, and I'm just swiping on everyone. Um, it used to be my goal to find match up with someone and then hook up, but now I just use it as like, okay, let me learn some text game. Let me learn, okay, if I match up, even if she's not attractive or she's super attractive, I try to learn and be like, okay, what do I say that will kind of set me apart from the other guys? Maybe compliments, maybe don't compliment her. Try this, try that, and just get some practice, and have a goal. Okay, my goal is that uh, I'll, she'll wanna swap numbers and call each other and use phone numbers to text. She'll do that, I think. But I don't know. Maybe I should initiate it. Hey, text me here. But then at that point, if I give her my real number, she can. If things go bad, she knows my number, and maybe she'll keep calling or forward my number to people to try to scam me or something. I don't know. But anyways, that's what I do. And so like, yeah, so if this girl doesn't text me, then okay, I know this girl, and she seems like she's kind of into me, so let me talk to her. But it's not like my goal right now is to really get any of these women to become my girlfriends. That's like, I know where I stand, and women don't want a man who isn't experienced. They won't sleep with someone who doesn't have that much. Women don't want virgins. They want men who have experience. Why is that the case? I don't know. Am I gonna let that affect my happiness? No. I mean, yeah, it sucks. I'm like, okay, it's true. Like, it doesn't feel good when if there's this cute girl I'm talking to, and I'm with a single guy who, he's experienced, and I'm single who's a virgin, and they're hitting it off, and I'm just like, damn. But I can look at the positive side and be like, okay, look what he does. Look how he makes her laugh. Look how he makes her feel. And so then, okay, I see that. I'm like, but that's where I have to learn. Okay, she's super cute, but there's other women, and I gotta go try and talk to someone else. Anyways, so yeah, being a virgin, that's what I've learned. I'm not, I think there's a reason I'm a virgin for so long. I think God made God set this sort of life for me, this path of being, celibate, virgin, and it's just, in the beginning, yes, it was rough. I'd feel depressed. I felt worthless. Um, I, you know, I thought, oh, no one loved me and things like that. And so now it's like, you know, it's like, I'm grateful for it. I just like, now, like, I've been meeting new women in my life. I've been going out, socializing, going to different events, doing these different types of things. I'm going to be going to the Philippines, where I'll probably meet more women, women who are different from women here in the US, right? Experience different types of women and just experience the world. And, if I had a girlfriend now, I don't know, maybe she'd be into going to the Philippines, but even then, I wouldn't really get to experience that much, I think. You know, maybe not. That's just hypothetical. Anyways, I love thinking about this stuff. I could be bummed that I'm a virgin, but I think it's helped me, like, think differently, feel differently, and anyways, that's just my experience. Let me know, what do you think? Like, do you think, if you're a virgin, like, I don't, how many men are able to admit that they're virgins, but, like, like, or, don't comment. Just think about it. It's something to think about. I think if you're a virgin or if you have sex, it's like, interesting, interesting experience, interesting story. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching.